Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. Somebody sent me this, but when they trace it, it gets rid of the heart. So I've already kind of done it. Not sure if I'm 100% happy with it, but I think it'll work. So I'm going to trace it. I made it for the one I'm doing it for. I made it real small. I still think it helps Corel trace easier. Just going to take a few seconds and you'll see that it takes the heart away. And it actually does something to the root. But we're going to just worry about the heart in this video. I am going to left click, right click. And you see if we take the Smart Fill tool, it fills in the heart area. So what we need to do is stop that. So we're going to zoom in here and we're going to take the 3-point curve line. And we're going to go from there to about there and just kind of curve it around and go from there to there. Give a, whoop, didn't get on it. You need to make sure you're on the edge or the node. Now we've got a new shape. So I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in. I don't like that sharpness on the right. So what we're going to do is take the node and put it like right there. The shape doesn't really matter. Then I'm going to nudge it over and I'm going to left click, right click, and I'm going to contour to the inside 0.04. I am going to now take away our lines. I'm going to select both these and go up to Object and break the contour apart. I just want the center one. Now if you look and we take the Smart Fill tool, it doesn't fill that in. So now we need to create a heart. Now the heart in the original isn't perfect. It's just kind of a question of a heart or symbol of a heart. I'm going to have to, I'm going to make mine perfect. Go to common shapes or basic shapes and go to your heart and just draw a heart in there. And you could change it, make it fatter, skinnier. Now we're going to, whoop, didn't mean to do that. We're going to take this, let's put a little bit more in the center. We need to connect it. So I'm going to take the 3-point curve line and I'm going to go from there and give it a little bit of a twist. Now I'm going to go and make that line 0.75. I am going to go to Object, convert the outline to an object. Then I can left click, right click. I hope you see where I'm going here. Now I'm going to give it away for the Smart Fill tool to get into the heart. And I would smooth this out a little bit. Take the Smart Fill tool now, and look at that, there's our heart. Make it black so it kind of shows off, no outline. Maybe I would make the stem a little bit thicker. I really don't know what's going on with this root. There's just an extra line. Let's see if we can't fix that real quick. Left click, right click. And let's just, let's use one of the, whoever drew this is, let's fill that in. Let's move it over. Let's left click, right click. Let's flip it. Let's put it like right there. You really don't have to do anything. There's still going to be a little bit of a curve there. So what we could do is take this and stretch it. Those two, now when we use a Smart Fill, and also you could take your shape tool and, like bring those up, delete some nodes, get your smoothing tool. This is where you can just do whatever you want to do. Now see, I've got overlapping lines, but we're using the Smart Fill tool on the outside. So it doesn't really matter. Now I've still got a pretty big void there, but you could do more with it. Let's just take the Smart Fill tool and fill that in. Maybe angle it, maybe flip it. Left click, right click. Now take the Smart Fill tool, fill it in. Make it black till it kind of stands up. Let's put it in a yellow box because it'll really make it stand out. Object, order, backup page. That is pretty cool. If I was going to do it again, I would make this line thicker, kind of mimic that. Maybe, I mean, it looks like a hanging fruit. Anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.